How's it going, guys? It's Pushy Soda. Welcome back to another episode of the Hearts of Iron 4 Spanish Empire campaign. Where, as you know, last episode, as I went insane from my bad luck, we have joined the Allies for a couple of reasons. Well, when I saw it, I knew I was going to accept instantly. We want to have an excuse to be able to fight freaking everyone. You can't fight people that are in your thing, no. Right. But I was like, you know, basically, I want to be able to conquer South America. As silly as that sounds, that is what we're going to try to do now. Right? We're going to try to conquer everyone out from under the nose of the Allies. Can't conquer people that are in the Allies, obviously, right? But basically anyone that isn't, I'm going to try to conquer. The problem is that some people will also join Japan. So if anything, maybe we should... It might be best to wait until Japan falls, which probably will happen eventually. Because otherwise people will join against them. I don't know. For something like, I think we should at least get a foothold. Maybe like Uruguay is something I'm thinking. Yeah, I think basically it's time to make some moves, you know? I think it's time to make some moves. So, here's what we're gonna do. Well, currently we don't have any ports near South America. We have Angola, and we have Sao Tome and everything here in Equatorial Guinea, but excuse me, one sec, I'm gonna mute myself. A second. Sorry, I'm sipping on a drink, and I had some going down the wrong pipe. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. We need to take out Turkey first, but I think this is going to be not that hard now. I'm already in this war with everyone, dudes. You know what? They just want to call me in against everyone else. Whatever, dude. The Empire of Burundi. What the fuck? Isn't... Where's the... Is that down here? Burundi? Hold on. What the hell? Burundi. Is that in Africa or is that not? It is. What is going on with the Empire of Burundi? What? Interesting. Huh. I guess they had like an independence war or something? I don't know. In any case, we... Man, I hate the fact that we're gonna have to like fight Japan, but I'm not gonna fight them. Are you kidding me? I'm not actually going to do anything myself. I'm just going to let the Allies deal with them, you know? As I work on my own plans, my own machinations. Now, I was really hoping to get Turkey without having to do this, but this works too, I suppose. Pretty sure they're just going to get roasted and toasted, you know? In fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just like, you know, I'm over this war. How many do we need? We need 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. Plop them on that and take the rest back home. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so now that we're in the Allies, I mean, we're gonna get a lot of benefit from that. Don't get me wrong, right? Hold on. I don't know. I guess call all. It doesn't matter. Just let it resolve itself. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's gonna make any new wars happen. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna I am pretty much just going to let this war happen. I don't care. Because we're not going to be able to, like, puppet them like I wanted to anyways, apparently, so... Whatever. So instead, I'm just going to let France and the UK deal with this. And I'm going to start working on the stuff that actually matters. We could try to go with Iran, too, now, funnily enough. Yo, I really hope that we don't get in a war with Iran now, though, because that would put us at war with the Soviets. That's gonna suck. I really don't want to have to be in this war for the rest of the game, in this faction for the rest of the game. What I'm hoping we could do is be in this faction until Japan gets roasted. Ooh, until Japan capitulates, we get out of the war, but we stay in the faction after the war ends long enough to get into South America. Then we leave the faction, prompt a war between the Soviets and the Allies, then we do our own wars against the Allies. That is my plan. I don't know how well it's going to work. That's a really complex plan. But we'll see if we can do it. Not sure if that's plan even not sure if that plan is even viable, but that's what we're gonna try to do. Okay, apparently France was not prepared for this war. Halt your puny butts and frickin' get the hell out of here. What in the heck, man? France, what are you doing? Screw this, I'm not defending France's land. I thought they already had stuff here, but apparently not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get out of there. And let France deal with their mistakes. Just go. Just go. Yeah, man, I don't know. Okay, this campaign has turned out utter chaos. I honestly don't know if I even want to deal with the rest of this campaign. I might just wrap it up and go for like a new achievement instead. I don't know, man. I'm actually curious to know. This is the last recording of this session. I'm curious to know what we should go for some of the other ones that, like, you know, whatever. Casablanca. Let's get a freaking spy network in Casablanca, I guess. Where's that? That's right here? Yeah, here. Cannot target an ally. Oh, cool. I guess we can't do that one. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm curious to know what you guys know. We're not gonna, like, end this episode here. But after the end of this episode, or during this episode, when you're watching, let me know if you think I should actually keep going with this campaign. I wouldn't mind, like, right? Like, we could do stuff. I don't think we're ever gonna really make this campaign work super well, though, right? Let me know if you think we should continue this campaign, or if we should well, that's not happening. Let me know if you think that we should keep going with this campaign, or if we should wrap up and try a new one, because I kind of feel like I've screwed it all up. Right? I don't know. That one seems like it'd be fun, but I don't know if we could do that this time. We don't have any other people in our faction, you know? Cool. I don't know. I think this campaign is it's gone a little off the rails, let's be honest, right? We need to start fabricating on someone. I'm gonna say Uruguay, right? Democracies can't... I'm not a democracy! Are you shitting me? I'm not a democracy. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck, game? I'm not a democracy, though. But, like seriously? Okay, this is bullshit. So, it says democracies can't justify war wars against countries that not generate world attention. Okay. So I get the world attention part, right? But it says democracies, right? So I'm assuming it just means if you're in the Allies. We are not... Okay, so this is what it should say. It should say can justify war goals against a... So it should say in this thing, because it's a part of being the Allies. That's what limits us, right? But it shouldn't say that then. It shouldn't say democracies. It should say Allied countries, members of the Allies faction, can't justify war. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's stupid. Come on. It's not a big deal. Like I get it. It's not like the wording is going to change the fact that we can't do it. But it's still kind of lame, right? 10 days? Oh my god! Wow. Wait, what the fuck? Why is 10 days? Because they're fascist. Sorry. Shit, dude. How many troops does Venezuela have? Actually, quite a few. Thing is, though, I don't think that they'll join any faction because there's no access left to join. And, you know, I mean, like, why would they join someone else? Hold on. Let's do this. That's fine, let's just do that. Turkey's actually putting up a really good fight for being a minor nation, you know. But I mean, you know, they have a lot of population, they have a lot of industry. They're not like the weakest country in the game by a long shot. They're actually probably one of the stronger miners. That's an interesting question. Who's the strongest minor power in this game? If I had to just off the top of my head, so I consider China a major power, right? I would say normally, you know, China's not actually one of the majors in the main part of World War II. But I think you know, beyond the normal 7 of Soviet Union, Italy, Germany, France, UK, USA, Japan, that's 7, right? Yep. I think China is also like the 8th one, right? And I don't mean major or minor as in like what the game calls that. I mean like as in what the historical things call it. Alright, so there's like those 8 major powers. Beyond that, what is the most powerful? Probably like, I mean, it kind of depends on how you run the country, right? Like, the Dominion of India could obviously has huge potential because they have so much population. But, you know, I think Brazil's up there, definitely, right? I mean, I think Czechoslovakia is up there. I think, like, even Poland, Romania, Turkey, those are all up there. Spain, although I don't think I played Spain super effectively. Can we even take this one? Is that even going to work? Oh gosh, I thought time was ticking. I didn't even have time ticking during that whole conversation. I'm a dummy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the strongest miner is. Okay, so I mean, we're waiting for these tanks to finish so that we can go over to Venezuela and conquer Venezuela. I really hope Venezuela wouldn't join a faction against us. Well, no, they're gonna join Japan. Obviously, I was like, oh, well, there's no access left to join. Well, obviously, they're gonna join the frickin'. They're gonna join Japan, right? So that's stupid. Makes sense. I'm not saying it's like dumb and actually wrong and it should be changed, but it is stupid. I don't know. Reveal until now. It's whatever. I don't really think we're gonna be able to do quite what I wanted with Turkey, anyways. We're probably not even able to occupy any land for Iraq or for ourselves, so that kind of sucks, you know. So I mean, at least we'd be able to like get some use out of it, and then probably not. That's unfortunate. No, I am curious to know what you guys think. Should I keep doing this campaign? I actually did a poll, so if you follow my YouTube channel, well, I mean, if you're watching this, you're watching on YouTube, so. But if you follow the YouTube channel closely, I guess, you know that I did a poll. I'm actually going to pause here for a second, just a second. Let's go look at this. I did a poll earlier today about what people would like to see most on the channel. I actually have 29 votes, so it seems like people keep up with my polls I do actually pretty frequently. So I had like 5 options, and the option that received the most votes was a Hearts of Iron 4 achievement run. A lot of people said they would actually most prefer to see Hearts of Iron 4. EU4 was a close second, but I don't know. So I kind of said maybe I would do like a fascist France. What I'm curious to know now is, for those of you who voted on that, or for those of you who don't, or who didn't, you know, is that actually, do you guys think, would you rather see the rest of this run or a new run as Fascist France? Because I feel like I've kind of squandered my opportunities here, and I'm not blaming the game for that. Some of the stuff has been bullshit that the game has caused or been a part, you know, privy to, like the whole fact that we got a freaking whole army stack wiped. That was kind of bull, right? But you know, certainly I've not been as aggressive as I could have been, or quite as, I don't know, I feel like I kind of misplayed certain parts of the game. Certainly, I'm not going to disagree with that. But I'm not blaming the game. But would you guys rather see me continue with this train wreck of a campaign? It's not that bad, right? You know, it's fine. Would you rather see me continue with this campaign, or would you rather see me move on to something else? Would you rather see me try a new thing as Fascist France? I'm kind of leaning towards starting a new thing, but I want to know what you guys think, and I'll probably wait to record more until I see the feedback from this episode. I really would like to know, because I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like this campaign has kind of gone off the rails. I think I just was so far behind with what was happening, with what's been happening, that I nowadays, now I just don't have any, like, it's already 44. Every nation in the world is basically industrialized, and it's gonna be a pain to deal with any country. So progress is gonna be real slow, and I feel like at this point in the game, it's kind of a little more boring, because it's like not as much, you know, it's just a slogfest, a slugfest and a slogfest both at the same time, right? Where you have, like, you know, dozens of divisions, even with minor nations punching at each other, not really able to make much progress until you get a big power involved, like the freaking, you know, the Allies in this case. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. How much time do we even have left in this episode? Oh, about pretty much nothing. I don't know. I feel like doing a fascist front. Wait a minute. France became communist. Huh. Now that's interesting. They were democratic and they became communist. Huh. I kind of feel like I haven't done France literally since the day the game came out. Or, you know, well, since my first campaign. My first campaign ever in the game, when it came out in 2016? 2015? It was 2016, right? My first campaign was literally as France in this game. I was like, oh, you know, how hard could it be, right? Hearts of Iron 4, supposedly it's easier than Hearts of Iron 3 from what I've seen of Quill or whoever else who's played it. And so I decided to play France as my first campaign. Didn't go so hot. Spoilers. But now I'm wondering, like, would it be... It's probably a good idea to go back to it. And I'm like, you know, if we did a fascist French run... I wonder if that would be a fun thing to do, you know? I think it'd be interesting at the very least. I'm just, you know, let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of torn about what to do, because I wouldn't mind keep going with this run, but like, at this point, I'm like, you know, with Turkey, whatever, I don't care. They're gonna die, one way or another. I'm not gonna put in a bunch of resources into it. At this point, I more care about, like, Venezuela or whoever else. And I'm just waiting for my tanks to spawn, so... Yeah. I think we've had a good campaign so far, right? Like, we, managed to steer our way through the, through all of our internal conflicts, and now we have created a strong, centralized, and stabilized monarchist nation. We conquered Portugal, even. And we have a few puppets in the Middle East, but we haven't been able to really get beyond that, and that's the problem, right? Is I wanted to try, my end goal was to get France, to try to, like, reclaim the throne, the Bourbon throne, right? It's not gonna happen at this point, I don't think, or at least it wouldn't happen for like 5 years in game or something ridiculous. So I don't know. It's kind of like I feel like we missed our opportunities. We missed our. I mean, that's the thing though. How realistically? Tell me realistically how you're supposed to get all the way to this focus, claim the French throne. From here, you have to go all the way, and there's one more before this. You have to go all the way into here, right? Let's count this real quick, right? This is like 70 days, 70s. A couple of these, one of these is 140 days, so it's like 70, 70. Let's just say 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. That's one. That's 4, and then 5, 6. Then you gotta do this one. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I might even be missing some, right? Let's see. I think that's all you need. 14, hold on. Calculator. Let's open up my calculator on Windows. 14 times 70 days. I think one of them might even be 140. It's 980 days divided by 365. Oh, that's 265. 980. Hold on. 980 divided by 365. It's like 2.68 years. So I don't know. I guess maybe you could do it. 2.68 years. That would put you in 1938. Late 38 at the minimum, right? Because you also, for a lot of these, I think you pretty much have to be in the Civil War. You have to, like, spend a little time. Like, how are you supposed to realistically get to this right here? The claim the French throne? How are you supposed to do that before they frickin' join the Allies? I think the answer is you're not supposed to. I think that the idea is, in general, the Allies, you know, they will have joined the Allies. But I think it's kind of lame that there's not a way. I don't know. I feel like they've already gone so far into ahistorical territory with this game. They shouldn't include focuses that are essentially impossible to do. Like that. I feel like they should, you know, I feel like it should be basically, either they should make it a little more viable or just remove that focus. The focus does nothing, basically. Because, like, think about it functionally, right? Like, if you get to this point where you are taking this focus to get a claim on the French throne, almost certainly France is in the Allies. And I tested it this campaign. It does not switch to being like Vichy France or something, which could be interesting, right? If then you press for against the Axis, right? No, it just adds it. It just changes it to Free France. So I'm kind of like, you know, that seems a little lame to me. I'm kind of like, why wouldn't it? Unless maybe I'm misreading it. Maybe instead, maybe it would actually not even call in the rest of the allies. But I'm assuming, you know, that's not really how games, or sorry, how wars work in this game. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like I'm pretty sure if we did this now, well, if we were in the allies, it would still call in. They would still call in the rest of the allies. So unless there's a way to like to know that this doesn't call in the allies, which I'm pretty sure it does, or something like that, why would you do this, right? Or rather, it's not really why would you do that, right? That's if you want to go with the allies. But why would you do this one? Why would you do this one? Why would you do this one, right? Like, what is the point of getting a annex war goal against the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg if they are almost certainly, like, probably 75% chance of already being the allies, or probably will be by the time you finish France? What is the point of a UK claim if almost certainly they will already be against you from the first one? It just seems like there's a lot of... Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? The UK just kicked us from their faction? Even though we're currently in a war with them? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, that is... Oh my god, do you guys hear that rain outside? You might be able to hear that rain. Hold on. Do you hear that? It's raining outside like crazy. I have the window open. Alright, like, what the hell... I didn't know the UK... I mean, I knew you could kick someone from your faction, obviously, but, like, they can kick us from their faction as we're in a war together? What the fuck? So now, like, we're basically fucked. We can't go to war with Venezuela. I mean, that's why they almost certainly ended, because they knew I was putting up a front against them. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm going to end this episode here. Like, at this point, so I mean, we don't have any way to get anything against Turkey. So basically, you know, screw me. You know, no. Hold on, we're not gonna. This episode's gonna be a longer than normal. I'm just gonna let. And now they declare war. Wait, hold on. What? The Soviet Union attacked the Allies. What? We have a three-way war going on now. We have... Oh my god. The Soviet... Oh my god, what? That's surprising. The Comintern is at war... So, okay. Okay. So we have the Allies at war with the Comintern in Japan. The Japanese are at war with the Allies in the Comintern. And the Comintern are at war with the Allies in Japan. We have a three-way war going on here. What the hell? I don't even know what to think of this. The frickin' Soviets just declared on the Allies. The Comintern is a big faction. They got a lot of people, dude. What the hell? What is even gonna happen now? Okay, so I was gonna say, like, we should end this campaign because there's no way we get going here. And, you know, we get anything more done. But now I'm not sure. Now I'm like, what in the hell? Maybe we just wait a while and let them fight it out? Dude, I'm so mind flooded. I don't even know what to think about this anymore. I think maybe we should just sit here a while. The Allies and the Comintern are gonna be fighting, dude. And I'm not in either of those factions. I could sit this out and let them fight for a while. Yo. I have no idea what's about to happen here. Okay, maybe we will keep doing this campaign. I have no idea what to think, man. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this episode here because we went way over on time. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Please let me know if you think I should continue this chaotic mess of a campaign or if I should start a new one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.